What's up guys, welcome to the vlog. I've got some plans today. It's actually 5 to 5 in the afternoon because I didn't go to work today. I woke up this morning, I was feeling a bit iffy last night, feeling really weak and really tired, and then I woke up this morning and I just couldn't get out of bed. My body just didn't want to work. My body's aching today. I think I've got like the flu or something coming on because my nose has started blocking up a little bit and stuff, so I'm feeling pretty ill, which brings me on to my next topic of food, because I've noticed recently that not only is my diet crap and I'm not getting any vegetables or anything like that in, getting quite a bit of fruit but not many vegetables. A lot of my diet consists of a lot of kind of starchy carbohydrates, which means that I'm not taking time prepping my food, I'm not making my own food, I'm living off snacks, I'm not getting any vegetables, and I'm spending so much money every week buying food when I could just make all my food myself. So yesterday I went out, I bought loads of veg, and tonight I'm going to make myself a nice soup to bring me back to life a little bit, because I think this last few weeks have been pretty rough on me with my diet, and I just can't live like this. So not only am I spending a lot of money, but my diet is just shocking, so I think we've got to make ourselves a nice, healthy, homemade vegetable soup. Guys, stop there. I can't see. I can barely see right now. I cut like half a lemon and could barely see, and then I just cut the stings! Stings! I've just put the onions into the pan, and I'm going to sweat them off for a little bit. But first of all, we got to go back and cut the carrots, the potatoes, the celery and the leek. But before that, I think I've got to wash my eyes out because I'm like half blind right now. So we got the actual soup boiling. I've got my little GoPro doing a time lapse of the whole boiling process, but we've got two little vegetable OXO cubes that we've got to throw in there before we chuck the rest of the water in. Guys, it's looking good, it's looking good. We haven't added all the water yet. I've added enough to where the veg can kind of soften a bit, the onions, the celery, the leeks, they can all soften a bit, and all those juices at the bottom can make a nice strong sauce. I've added all my seasonings in and OXO cubes, just making like a really nice strong sauce at the bottom, so when I add a little bit more water, that'll be the soup ready to boil for half an hour. So guys, it looks done to me. The potatoes are soft enough, the carrots are nice and soft. What I'm going to do is take a lot of the chunky bits out, like the potatoes and the carrots, put them in a bowl, blend all of this up, and then chuck some of the chunks back in to make a nice chunky soup. I said chunky about 20 times then. There we go. I took out a lot of the chunky stuff. We still got some leeks and all that stuff in there, little strings of it, strands of it. But there's the chunks of the soup. Now I've got to blitz this bit up, the actual sauce and the tasty part, and make it into something that looks like a thin soup. There we go, that's a soup. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I'm quite proud of this actually. I'm quite fussy with my food, which is why I blended like most of it and just left the carrots and the potatoes. But to be able to say that this is all vegetables and that I can actually eat the vegetables that I enjoy is pretty nice, pretty nice. So I've got a load of veg. When it comes to soup, this is what I'm talking about. Veg, lots of vitamins. I like it. So there's my soup. Vlog is edited and exported. Now we move over to the Champions League. So this is how football normally goes on a Champions League night when there's lots of teams playing. I got bored of watching Barcelona play because the game was just crap. So I've just turned over to Arsenal Olympiacos. I've got Bayern here winning 5-0 on this screen. And then I've got a pretty interesting game of Chelsea vs Porto on this screen. Other than Bayern, it seems like the big dogs are losing tonight. And Champions League is done. I think it's the end of the night for me, guys. I'm pretty tired. I'm going to go for a shower now before I go to bed, and then I'm going to sit in bed for half hour probably and watch some YouTube videos. It's been a pretty quiet day today. This last couple of months I've just been working my ass off, taking no time off work, and I think today I've just started getting into the flu stages, and my body was like, you've been working way too hard to keep up with this starting stages of the flu. And that's when I realised that I probably need to make myself some homemade soup, which was incredible by the way, and live off that for the next couple of days. Eat as much veg, as much fruit as I possibly can, and maybe get some fresh air. I think that's what I need to do, because I'm just feeling a bit sluggish. That's me done for today, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, maybe leave a thumbs up. If you already hit that subscribe button, I'll speak to you guys later. Peace. This bump.